Yo, Wagwan Nation. Some people have been requesting me about Lil Durk. Lil Durk. And he's been on this channel before with his lock chop in action on his last of the locks. Talking about when he went to jail, he had to get his hair chopped off. But we do have some news. Lil Durk is back in the dread game. So we're gonna take a look at his baby locks, his baby twists today.
Your kids, you got them, you still ain't made no time yet. Oh, and jail for a body, the judge keep telling you ain't getting no time back. Oh, when you live in the treasure with the fame, and you live with a crime man. Young nigga, I had a curfew. What you don't know won't hurt you. You told police I hurt you. Like fuck that bitch who birthed you.
Durk Banks, Chicago's own, now back in the lock game. We see his locks looking real fresh right now, maybe like an inch long with the baby locks coming in with the retwist. So if you're looking to get locks like Lil Durk right now, he is in the twisting game at the moment. We can tell by the scalp showing, we can tell by the twists happening on the locks, and they're rather uniformed and neat, very similar to his old set of locks that he had. So he's probably just gonna reclaim those. With his locks being so short here, they will get to be a little bit frizzy in photos like this, because the fresh retwist only stays fresh for so long. And I mean, with twists like this, you're probably gonna have to get them redone every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, once a month to kind of keep them neat. But in some of these pictures, we can see that he's been kind of rocking a do-rag over top of them, because they look and appear to be kind of flat and still a little bit frizzy around some of the dreads, just showing us again that, you know, he's getting them retwisted, but he's not doing it to the scalp overly, and he's rocking a do-rag to go to bed with it at night, is what my guess would be here. At the end of the day, his dreads will come out to be like Future's that we see in the background here, but of course minus a lot of that length. Lil Durk's hair probably being under a year at this point. So it's cool to see that he's back in the dreadlock game, because it's another journey that we can follow upon, not following the free form game like a lot of Chicago guys these days, or a lot of Floridians. It's still cool to see that he's back in the lock game of some sorts. So guys like Lil Durk getting the twists, you're gonna probably need a loctician in your life. You're gonna need to go to the salon. Not too many people I know retwisting their full head of hairs themselves, although I fully suggest it. If you can take the time to just dedicate and learn your own head, you can get dreads like Lil Durk, and you can retwist them like this just as easy. You don't necessarily need the barber or the salon to kind of do this kind of stuff. And we do notice that he has a side taper happening on his dreads already. Some of these little twists and these dread buds are twisted right down to his scalp, exposing the sections, which are relatively small, maybe a 1/4 inch. I would say he's got maybe 100 dreads or so on his head at this point, and at that thickness. Dressing up like Bane, his locks here actually look the longest out of all the photos. The twists obviously evident right here. The scalp still showing right here. And for this photo shoot, it would make sense that he would have had a retwist done pretty much that same day, so he could look fresh for these pictures. Moving on up, we can see Lil Durk with a robust look on his face, saying, "What, you never knew I had dreads again, brother?" Lil Durk's front taper evident again here. Baby dreads. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. What do you guys think about his locks? You guys can let me know in the comments below, of course. And the last photo here, we just see the dread buds up close. Notice that the tips are kind of already blunted just off of the curls and the twist pattern of his hair. Not much blunting would need to be done here on Lil Durk. But that's the case. That's the story. Those are the locks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out. One love. Stay happy and nappy. I'm gone. Peace.